Friends and family of KEZI riot. The Eugene woman allegedly murdered by her boyfriend are now raising money for the victims of domestic violence through a GoFundMe site. Springfield police say they found KEZI's body in her boyfriend Robert Cromwell's home Saturday morning. Investigators say that Cromwell walked to the McKenzie-Willamette Hospital and told staff he had just killed his girlfriend. Now, the couple's Facebook pages show that they were engaged, but police believe that that may not have been the case at the time of the dispute. Cromwell is currently lodged in the Lane County Jail facing murder charges. And joining us live in studio right now, Peggy Whalen, Executive Director of Womenspace. We don't know the details of this specific case, but a boyfriend right now is facing murder charges. How real is domestic violence in Lane County?
It's a huge issue. I mean, just most recently, in the most recent United Way report that they did, they said that 1/3 of founder reports of child maltreatment in Lane County involved domestic violence. We know at Womenspace we received over 5,000 calls on our crisis line in 2012. We saw over 3,500 survivors and their children in our office to receive services.
So who reaches out to get help? Who calls you up? Is there
anyone? I mean, sometimes it's the survivor, sometimes it's friends and family members. It might be a neighbor that's just trying to figure out how to help someone because they've heard something. We get all kinds of people who are reaching out because they realize that the importance of trying to help.
In this particular case, if someone is a victim, what are the signs, the telltale signs they need to know?
Oh, well, it's different with every case, but one of the things that I think that people need to really look for is isolation. Are they being isolated by their boyfriend or their partner? Are they not going to family gatherings? And every time they are somewhere, he's got to be with them. Because domestic violence is about power and control and controlling someone's behavior. And so if they have concerns they don't want them to be reaching out to friends and family. Right. So what we see is they get isolated pretty quickly.
And what you were talking earlier with me, the most dangerous time for a victim is when?
When they leave. And I don't think people really realize that the most dangerous time for victims of domestic violence is when they are leaving or have left a relationship. That's why agencies like Womenspace are so important, because we offer safety planning. Right. So that's what we would do. Not only just the safe house, but we can help someone safety plan what would be the safest way for them to get out of that situation.
All right, well, so much more coming up on KEZI 9 News at 5. You'll also find information on our website to link you to Womenspace. That's at KEZI.com.